Welcome to Behind the Anime. This is where we recap your favorite anime episodes, scenes, and moments that may actually have deeper meanings. Not only deeper meanings, but also lessons we can use in our everyday lives. Your thoughts and input are always welcomed. Now let's get into it. Today we're talking about Shinsuke from Samurai Champloo, and honestly, I think his story might be one of the saddest lessons in the entire series. When most people look at Shinsuke, they see a criminal, a thief, someone causing problems. And yes, accountability matters. His actions hurt others. His actions created victims. But a punishment should exist. Yeah, but I want us to look a little deeper. Who was Shinsuke really? He was a scared young boy, poor, abandoned by his father. Yeah, watching his mother slowly die, unable to afford medicine, unable to help, unable to fix anything. Now imagine being young, watching someone you love suffer every day, and feeling powerless. That doesn't excuse crime, but it does make us ask, how do people become broken? Shinsuke didn't wake up one morning saying, I want to become a criminal. He was trying to save his mother. Unfortunately, he chose terrible ways to do it. And that's where cause and effect enters. Because everything affects us. And we are affecting everything. His father leaving affected him. Poverty affected him. His mother's sickness affected him. His choices affected others. The people he robbed may have suffered too. Maybe one of his victims was struggling. Maybe one of them had children. Maybe his actions created pain that spread even further. Pain creating pain. This is why accountability matters. But here's what makes this story hurt even more. Few understood him. Why? Because she understood loss. She lost her mother. She never got the relationship she wanted. Her father disappeared. She understood loneliness. She understood regret. And maybe for the first time in a long time. Someone treated Shinsuke like a human, not just a criminal. A human. Now before somebody says, so we should just forgive everybody? No, this isn't Disney. We can't go around holding hands, dancing, singing, eating falling gumdrops, yelling, yum yum. Danger exists. Some people are dangerous. Some people continue hurting others. But compassion and accountability can exist together. Understanding someone doesn't always mean excusing them. Sometimes treating people like humans reaches them. Sometimes it doesn't. We'll never know what could have happened. Maybe if Shinsuke had more time, maybe things change. Maybe not. Maybe Few and the crew help. Maybe his mother survives. Maybe none of it works. We'll never know. But maybe that's the tragedy. So maybe the lesson isn't simply, don't commit crimes. Maybe the lesson is, be careful with your actions, your words, your tone, your parenting, your relationships, your presence. Because what we do affects people. And what people do affects us. Sometimes positively, sometimes negatively. And sometimes we help create the very monsters we later throw stones at. What are your thoughts? Let's dialogue in the comments.
He hasn't come home. Did something happen to him?
You worry too much. I came by to say hi, that's all. Well, I'll see you later.
He isn't ever coming back, is he? He isn't, is he? It's all right. Deep down, I knew that something like this would happen someday. He did things he shouldn't have done. Things he knew were bad. And now, he's paid the price. And that's why he's...
You're wrong. Shinsuke was...